Okay, we're just going to wait for some of you to come in so we can get started on our hats here again and finish them up today. Hi, Jen. Hi, Sandra. Jennifer Siddons, I'm sorry about that. Hi, Jen. I was having some issues with my computer. I went on and nobody was there. Yay, it works. Wow. Hi, Betsy Weinberg. Hi, Kathy D. Hi, New Baby Nursery Reborn Dolls. Excuse me, guys. Hi, New Baby Nursery Reborn Dolls. I just say hi to you. I am so excited right now, guys. I'm just about ready to jump out of the chair. Now, I think there was something going on with my computer, Jen. Hi, Caroline's Little Nursery. Kat Boldorf, hi. You really want to know why? I hit my 1,000 subscribers just now. I needed one. I told you I needed one before I went on, and I got it. So yay! I'm really excited. So now I can use my phone, guys. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, my lovely crafts. Betsy Weinberg, I think I said hi to you. Thank you. Sandra Tanner. Yes, 1,000. I'm so excited. I can't even think straight right now. Oh my gosh. So later on, I will be texting Jen and say, how do I get my phone to work now? How do I get it to work on my phone? Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Right. Right. I couldn't use my phone, and I was just really anxious to get to that 1,000 so that I could use my phone. So now I get to go back into Lori's Crochet Corner on Wednesday and sit in my rocking chair. So that's going to be awesome. Hi, Angel. I just hit my 1,000 just now, kid. Hi, Ozark Mountain Goats. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. Hi, Left is Right. I made it. I surpassed. Oh my gosh, it's not showing me on my computer. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I gotta look now, guys. You got me all. I need to calm myself down. I'm shaking. I'm so nervous. Thanks, Julie. Hi, hon. Yeah, I am so happy. You know, the main reason I'm really so happy is 1,001. Yay. My husband didn't think I could do it. He really didn't. So he was surprised today when I told him I was getting really close. I had like 5 to go this morning. So I showed him, guys. Thanks, Jennifer. Yes, thanks so much to all my new subscribers. I thank all of you guys. I couldn't have done it without you. So you know what? If you're not, I hope you're all subscribed to me. If you're not, you better be. And yes, anybody who's not subscribed to anybody, go ahead and do that. We'll do that before we get started. Share the love, guys. Hi, my lovely crafts, 1986. Oh, you have to go to work. Oh, that's terrible. It's not fair. I hit my 1,000. So just so you know, I'm telling everybody, I hit my 1,000. Yay. When did I get my channel? I've had it about, I think 3 months. I started out on Jennifer's channel and then for about a month, and then I started my own channel. So yes, I'm very happy. I just really wanted to be able to use my phone because I miss being in my crochet corner. So, okay, Bree, the ginger, hi, welcome. Yes, Jennifer is my daughter. She is Belle's Reborn Nursery. Yeah, she is my daughter. Anybody else need subs? Did y'all get each other? Did y'all see my video I did yesterday? I got a happy mail from Rose Lil Blue. She sent me outfits for Sophie, and oh my gosh, they were so cute. So I did a video, and I did change Sophie into it, and I sent her a picture. I put her in one of them. It's so adorable. And I'm going to do another video so I can show you guys, because it's the first time she's been in girl clothes since I got her. Thanks, Jennifer. Oh, good, Judy. I'm glad you saw that. And welcome. Who is 6 short of 200? Well, we got to get going on that, guys. Oh, you want to see her? You're going to. I'm going to do a video. If I have time tomorrow, I might do a short video to show you guys, but I have Lori's Crochet Corner tomorrow. But I will try to get a short video done so you can see all the babies, okay? Hi, SBJ, keeping it real. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing to me. I made my 1,000 subscribers today. It's awesome. I'm really excited. Caroline's Little Nursery is just short of 200. Okay. So we need to work on Caroline. Yep. You want shout outs, just say it. You know, and people will do shout outs for you. We're all pretty cool on this channel, so. Yep, Jenny's getting close to do her giveaway. I have 50 people that have put in for my giveaway, so that's going to be fun. I'm almost kind of hoping it evens up to 25 for the crochet community and 25 for the reborn, because I'm going to draw for both communities, so that's going to be pretty neat. I'm looking forward to that, guys. That's going to be tomorrow. On Lori's Crochet Corner, we're going to do the drawing for the giveaway, so be there. And that is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll have Jen put up a reminder, okay? Yep, Jen's giving up a doll. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I don't make the reborns. She just gives them to me. Christine St. John, hi, welcome. You don't have a channel yet? Does anyone that doesn't have a channel ever win? Yeah, if you put in for it. As long as you're subscribed to me, you can win the drawing. As long as you subscribe and you always give me a like and a big thumbs up, stomp on that thumb, guys. Come on, let's go, stomp. Oh yeah, your video. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys, this is how much 40 rows of this hat looks like. Okay. I know of someone who did do her 40 rows. I don't know how many, if anybody else did or not. But I'm going to show you guys how to finish this up today. Okay, my lovely crafts, thank you so much for coming. Take care. Hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, yay. Kathy, awesome. You did yours. That's great. Now I'm going to show you guys what you're going to need today, okay? Of course, you're going to need your hook, all right? You're also going to need your needle, because you're going to need this to tie in your thread to tie it closed at the top. So that's a tapestry needle. I'm using a blue one because they're much easier to thread than the metal ones. So, hi, Crazy Turtle. I know I saw your turtles. They're so cute. I love it. Hi, Betty Weinberg or Betsy. See, I still can't see right with my glasses, guys, but it is dark today, so. Yeah, I love them turtles. I watch that. That's amazing. My youngest daughter really gets into turtles too, but you can't really keep them around here. But now she's out a little south, so she might be able to if she wanted to. You like that, Jen? I like the color. I wasn't sure. I just used this color so it'd be nice and bright so that everybody could see it. It almost matches my shirt, guys. Check that out. Did I miss anybody? I hope I got everybody. I'm really congested today, guys, so forgive me for my coughing. We have our pom-pom makers. Okay, this is the biggest one right here. I love these things. I rarely use the big one. This is the medium size, and this is the one that I use for my baby hats because everybody wants a bigger size pom-pom for a baby hat. So this one's perfect for it. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Here's a little one. This is a teensy tiny one, which I think I used it once. So, hi, Susan Mullet. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for supporting my channel. You all helped me get to 1,000 subscribers today. Yay, so I get to use my phone finally. So if y'all join me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to see me back in Lori's Crochet Corner in my rocking chair. And I do believe Jen's going to be here tomorrow, guys. Right, Jen? I am so excited, guys. I'm so excited. I didn't think I'd get here. My husband really didn't either, so. Okay, also, guys, I pulled out a ball of white yarn. When I do my pom-poms, I like to make them 2 colors. I always like to add white because usually when I make my blankets, I start out with a row of white going around the outer edge of the blanket. So, and even if not, I still like to add white in the pom-pom because then you're going to have 4 strings to tie down through the top of your hat. And that is really going to secure the pom-pom so it won't fall off. I have learned through time that 4 strings is better than 2 because if you only use 2, they're more likely they're going to come off. So I always use white, but you don't have to. You can use the same color that you're making your hat. Just give yourself cut an extra long string so you still can put 4 through there and really secure it good. Okay, guys? Yeah, the hats are nice, aren't they, Jennifer? Yeah, I'm so glad that I started doing the ribbed hats. They're so much better. I started out with the little tiny hats, and they just weren't fitting, you know, a lot of the babies. So you did try to make a pom-pom angel? What a mess. That would be you. The crochet, you love crocheting? Oh, yeah, okay, that's good. Very pretty colors. Found the crochet thread works well also. Yeah. Yes, Jen, I know you love crocheting hats. I'm still waiting on that bonnet. Yeah, now you mention that. So whenever you guys are ready, you can let me know and I'll back up so you can see what I'm doing. So if you want to make sure you're all sub to each other and whatnot, we can make sure we take care of that first. And I just was so excited. I just had to tell you all. It's just so funny because, you know, I text Jen right before I came on and I said, I'm at 999. And when I got on here, found out I was at 1,000. I was like, yes. Yeah, I can see you, Tamina. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We need that extra wrench, little girl. Everybody watch out for Tamina. She's got a mean wrench. So did I get everybody? Tamina, are you subbed to everybody? Thanks so much, Left is Right. And I forgot your name, hon. I'm sorry. I told you I would. I'm terrible with that. Lost you already. I thought you thought if I were to win, I would try to make one of those hats. Oh. So, Jennifer Siddons, you didn't start one? Oh, you have to win. Well, we didn't do the drawing yet for the giveaway. That is tomorrow night on Lori's Crochet Corner. I have 50 of you entered in my drawing. So, and like I was saying, I'm hoping that there's 25 for the Reborn community and 25 for the crochet community. It'll be fun. Okay, Susan's ready. Hi in the garden. So glad you're here. In the garden and the BBs, yes. Thank you for helping me get to my 1,000. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm going to back up, get ready to get started. So if I miss anything, Jen can kind of keep me posted. Hopefully, she can keep me posted. Hi, Jessica. Did you do a hat, Jessica? You said you couldn't crochet at all, didn't you? Okay, what you're going to do when you have your 40 rows, okay, you're going to do it the long way. Of course, you know that, guys. You're going to put it together like this. Fold it in half. Oh my gosh, I'm bleeding. I cut myself. Oh, hang on, guys. I don't know what on earth I did. How on earth did I do that? I'm bleeding. I got blood all over me. Geesh. Didn't even know it. I'm okay. I'm all right. Jen, there is nothing Jen can't do. Sorry about that, guys. Wow, I'm injured. I don't know what I did. I must have done it on my, be careful with the pom-pom makers, because that's the last thing I had in my hands, and I must have got myself somehow with it. So, okay, thank heavens I didn't get any on my hat, because this is going to go with a blanket set. So, all right, and like I said, you're going to fold it in half, guys, okay? And actually your first stitch on your left hand side, you're going to go through it with your hook, and you're going to pull your yarn through the other side and just do a single crochet. Pull the yarn through. Okay, I know I'm not back far enough yet. Hi everyone. Yes, I need a nurse. Okay, and then you're going to chain one and you're going to turn. Okay. So now what you're going to do to go down the other side, now the row that you started your hat on is probably going to be pretty tight if you notice. Take a look at that, okay? So it's usually really hard to get through one stitch, but I do try to go through one stitch on each row. And the inside stitches on both sides, pull your yarn through and do a single crochet, okay guys? That's what's going to give it that, it's going to give it the same look that sticks up here. This row will look exactly the same if you get through those two stitches. If you happen to accidentally go through all four, it's not really going to hurt. It has happened to me. But go through the, try to do the inside stitches. And me, of course, I do crochet rather tightly, so I make things hard on myself. But I realized that the tighter I stitch, let me fix this here. The tighter I stitch, the neater the work looks. You know, if you have a real loose stitch, it's going to look a little sloppier. So I try to do a tighter stitch. Not super tight. I'm not saying I do it super tight, but so you're going to do that through each stitch all the way down, guys. Okay. Try to get the inside stitches. If you can't, I mean, I just had one that I could not do. So I went through the two on that side and one on the other. And it's really not going to make much of a difference at all. And when I get a few done here, I'll show you how it's going to look. And that really kind of surprised me when I first started making these, because even if you can't just get the two stitches and you just, you know, and you do all four, if you just do one here or there, it's not going to matter. You won't notice it. And if you get a snag, stretch. Remember, if you snag your yarn accidentally, which I do all the time, stretch your yarn again and it'll take it right out. Couldn't hardly work with them. Oh, hi in the garden. Welcome. Yes, it does match my shirt. Can you see it? I'm going to find a way, guys. Now that I'm going to be able to use my phone, I'm going to really try to find a way so that you guys can actually really see what I'm doing. And I'm thinking on it. And I think when Jen comes over tomorrow, if she does, don't think I got an answer out of her. But if she does come over tomorrow, I'm going to have her help me out. We're going to try and figure out what to do about that so that when I do tutorials and show you guys how to do it. I would love to be able to continue doing it. Oops, I did that one too loose. Doing it not so much on the computer, but if I could do it on my phone so that you guys could see it. I have a little tripod, so I think I might be able to work out for you guys, and we could do them together. And I know that a lot of people do like to do tutorials together, and then because I'll tell you what, when I was going for tutorials learning, there were some people that refused to do it. And people were begging them, well, why don't you do it with us? And they wouldn't do it with them. And this is probably why, because it's hard to see. So, but I'm hoping that I explain it well enough that you won't have any issues with it. Okay, you will be here. Yay. Am I picking you up? And I'm getting my hat and booty set, guys. Awesome. Yes, Christy, I'm making a hat. We started it last week. We did the first 40 rows, and that's how you get your hat done. Kind of makes like a square almost. Right now I'm working on putting it together. So like I said, if you can, on the beginning row that you did, if you can only go through the 2 loops, do it. Because it's not going to be noticeable, at least not on mine, because my stitches are too tight. So that's what I am doing. Okay, Jen, you can let me know. So I'm trying to think about, I've been really working on this and really anxious to have my phone so that I can use it, especially for tutorials, which I'm thinking will be really helpful. They're not going to be live unless you guys want me to do live. I like doing Crafty Crochet Tuesday. However, if we don't want to crochet, we can do something else. So we can talk about it or whatever. I'm leaving it up to you guys. I got blood on it. Oh, darn it. I really do need a nurse. Well, that's the end of this hat. Oh, wow. Well, that's a disappointment, guys. Also, I told you guys I would let you know today about my doctor's appointment. I found out that there is something wrong. And I found out that my white blood cell count is high. And they told me that when your white blood cell count is high, it makes you very tired all the time. Well, as if I didn't know that, right? So I went back up to the office today because I did not want to talk to their answering service. I wanted to talk to my doctor. I caught him out in the parking lot. And I said, what do I do about this? Your answering service is not giving me any answers. I said, I don't want to be a walking zombie. And do you know there's nothing you can do for it, guys? Nothing at all. And he said it also may be causing some of my depression, even though my husband is never here anymore. I am very depressed over that. So he's putting me on something to help me with that too. So I'm hoping that doesn't make me ill. But I'll be okay, guys. It is crazy. I told him, I said, I just can't stand this. This morning when I got back from his office, I had to lay down and take a nap. I'd only been out of bed for like 3 hours, and I laid down. I took a 2-hour nap, guys. It's crazy. I'm just tired all of the time. It is relaxing. Crochet is very relaxing, guys. However, I took the last week and a half off because I was getting pretty burnt out. I had been making so much stuff. And like I said, I've been packing it away. So this week, I'm going to go pull out a few things, and I'm going to show some of my newer things that I made. For those of you who haven't seen it, you're in for a real treat. I have someone that wants to see a couple of my blanket and hat and booty sets. She would like to purchase one, so that's awesome. And so it's coming along, guys. But I have something here to show you when I finish this hat. And I'm really excited to show you because it's very nice. Yay, new items. Well, not new items, Jen. The newer items that I made in the last couple weeks. You've already seen them. But I haven't really, in the last couple weeks, made anything new. I have been really, like I said, with this, I knew something was wrong with me because I'm very, very tired. And so I just didn't feel like crocheting. And like I said, I had been crocheting a lot, so I was getting a little burnt out. I haven't really taken any time off in well over a year or two. So it's like, I need some time off. So thank you so much, in the gardens. Hope I'm not missing too much, guys. I'm almost at the end. I'm going to show you how this looks. This is such an easy hat, guys. It really is. Like I said, when you start out, you do your chain 30, single crochet in your second chain from the hook and all the way across. And that's your very beginning. And then whenever you get that done, and then when you turn your work, you're going to start working in the back loop, and you're going to do that the rest of your 40 rows. Every time you turn, you're going to be working in your back loop, and that's what gives you this nice ridge. Okay, which really makes it nice for the hat, because the hat, it makes it stretchy. So it's going to fit pretty much up to like a 3-month size baby. So actually from newborn, even at least newborn to 3 months, I'd say. My tail, the tail is actually where I ended up. Unfinished. I did my edge. Okay, so this is where my tail is. I did not tell you guys that, did I? But it is at the end. That's where I finished my hat, my very last row. And I'm going to pop it open here so I can show you how it looks. See, it's a little bolder than the rest of the rows, but if you give it a little stretch and work with it, it pretty much, you can tell this is the back of the hat. But this pretty much looks the same as the rest. See, it just sticks out a little bit more, that's all, but you're going to have that. Telemarketers. Sorry about that, guys. I got telemarketers calling me on my live. Hi, Ty. Welcome. So glad you made it. I just finished up my hat. Sort of. So then when you get to the end, what you're going to do, and actually if your straggler isn't up there when you finish that row, you don't actually need it there to tie your hat together, because you're going to tie off here anyway. When you do your last stitch, you're just going to take your yarn, grab it, pull it through that last loop, and pull it up real tight. Okay? Then you're going to cut your yarn, and you're going to pull it out. Okay? And there is your piece that is long enough to put your hat together. I'm hoping that is the right end. It very well may not be, guys. Yes, it is. Okay, see, I folded up the bottom. See how nice that is? And sometimes you really can't tell where the back is with these hats, but that came out very nice. So if you end up on the same end where you have your straggler, just give those a knot. Knot them together. Okay, so nothing's going to fall apart on you. Even though you're going to be sewing through here, to close it up, you still want to just give those a knot together. And then you're going to take any questions, guys, before I go on? See, you're all still subbing. Sharon's Crochet Corner. Hi, hon. Christy, I think I said hi to you. Susan. Kathy, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Hi, Jody. Welcome. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to thread this yarn that you have left on your hat. And you're just going to work it through the top in between the rows. You're just going to weave your needle right through there like that. Excuse me. See that? All the way around. Don't do it too far down. You want to kind of stay towards the top because you don't want it to be bulky. When you put your pom-pom on, you want to be able to cover as much of that as you can. So when you get it all through there, just take that all the way around. Such an easy hat to make, guys. It really is. Do we have trolls on here, Jen? I certainly hope not. Not on my big day. Crochet, welcome. Glad you're here. How many of you are making hats? I think only a couple. And I can understand because it is very hard to see. But now that I'll be able to use my phone, guys, we're going to work it out. I'm telling you. Nothing more fun than crocheting and chatting with your friends. So I am almost all the way around. Okay. In the garden, and the BBs loves to crochet. That's awesome. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. No trolls today so far. Well, I just happened to see that a message or something was wiped out, so I kind of wondered. Okay, guys, I made it all the way around. Haven't made it real easy for you to see this. Okay, and when you do, get all the way around, you're going to want to pull it tight. Not so tight that you break the yarn, because you need this yarn. And keep it on your needle. I made the mistake of taking it off. Keep it on your needle. And this is actually where I wish I would have actually used a smaller one of these, but then all you're going to do is you're going to take your needle, you're going to work back and forth across, work that yarn in there, okay? Yeah, this one's got a big eye on it. And then you're going to want to do it both ways. You're going to want to go across and then go back the other way and pull them tight as you can without breaking them. And that's going to pull that all together. Well, I'm having a time here. Hope you guys are having an easier time if you're doing this. Yeah, YouTube glitch. There's a lot of stuff going on with YouTube right now, I'm telling you. That would figure, you know, my luck. Wow. I definitely picked the wrong hook, guys. Jen, if you guys will excuse me just for 1 second, I'm going to go get a different hook. I think I might have recommended the wrong one. And actually, sorry about that. I meant to say needle. I'm still all excited. Oh my gosh. I decided I will get the supplies I need and try to make something from my newborn. I'll let you know when I start. Awesome. Okay, that's terrific, Jennifer. I'm going to a metal needle now because my blue one is not small enough. I actually grabbed the big one, and I shouldn't have done that, guys. So, and like I said, when you pull your yarn, don't pull it so tight that you're going to break it, because you need it. If you do accidentally break it, just thread yourself a piece, not the end, and then just start sewing again. But it's better if it's all together in one, if you can, okay? So I'm just going all over the place on the top of this hat, and what I'm trying to do is make it, see the little bumpies up here? I'm trying to work those in so that it's as close together as possible, so that when we put the pom-pom on there, that's not going to show. I hate it when that part shows, and I have seen it on hats, and I don't like it. It makes it look unprofessional. I mean, sometimes it happens. It just depends on what kind of yarn you're using. If you're using a really thick yarn, there's really almost no way to get out of that. So I'm having some troubles with my yarn here. Oh, I tell you. I know that I don't believe Rose Little Blue is here, and I'm pretty sure she said she did her 40 rows too. So she must be busy, and if that's the case, she'll probably rewatch. And so no matter how long it takes, guys, keep on sewing, because you really need that to be real close together. Okay, you don't want a big bump on top. And I've almost got it. And then I'll do a pom-pom. And I actually cut off the piece of yarn that I got the blood on, thank heavens. I got to fix that. So I don't even know where I cut myself. That's the weird thing about it. I don't know what I did. It's crazy. So I think that there is pretty good. See, pretty good. So you're going to want to knot it. It keeps falling off of my needle. So just pull it through and take it through your little loop right there. Pull it up and there's your knot. So you're good to go. So that is one hat complete. Not too bad. What do you think, guys? Huh? You fold it up a little bit more. I like the fold to be up. I think they're just so cute that way. They came out pretty good, but you can still see this is the back. And once you get the pom-pom on there, it'll hardly be noticeable at all. So, okay, so we're ready for the pom-pom. I don't know if you guys are ready. No, I don't stitch the fold down. No, I don't. Oh, move the table up. I don't fold it or stitch it down, no. Hi, I am human. Welcome. Glad you're here. Well, I've had better days, but it's going. I did get my 1,000 subscribers today. Yay! So I am totally happy about that. So thank you, Cindy Jo Moore. Thank you, thank you. Did I miss anybody? Any other questions, guys? Thank you. I'm so happy you're all here. Smash that like button, guys. Thank you, Teresa. Did I say hi to everybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Julie Straw, hi. Welcome. Thank you so much. Adorable bloody hat. Yeah, it's not bloody. It could very well have been if I wouldn't have caught that, though. That's kind of scary. Is the bottom which you folded up for brim the row you went under both loops? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's to make it a little bit thicker. You know, if you just did the one loop and folded it up, it'd be real thin and it wouldn't really sit as nicely. I mean, it would look okay, I'm sure, but I myself prefer to go through both loops for the brim. So it gives it a real nice, neat look. And I'm all for neat when it comes to crochet. I'm very, very picky. Ask Jen. She'll tell you. If something doesn't come out the way I want it, I throw it out. I don't even bother to rip it out. I throw it away and I start again. And that's how I got as good as I've gotten. And I will say I can be pretty darn good at my crochet. Hi, Minnie. Who's Minnie? Where's Minnie? Oh, there you are. Minnie75. Hi. Welcome. It's so great to have you all here. Yeah, you do the same thing. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. You thought you were the only one? Really, Tomina? Yes, we are perfectionists in our family anyway. Definitely. We really wouldn't be where we're at if we weren't, you know. So, okay. So now we're going to start. Do you guys have your, I hope I don't cut myself again, your pom-pom makers? Oh, Jennifer Siddons. Okay, you're leaving. Okay, well, thanks so much for coming. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful day. Love ya. Hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, so I opened up the first side. Well, actually, I have both sides of mine open. You just take your yarn and wrap it around there. And then you just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping and wrapping until you till you have it about as thick as you want it. I like mine really poofy, so sometimes I don't get them quite as thick as I would like. But you see how to do that, guys? This is the only part that I don't like doing. I got so sick of making pom-poms. Oh my gosh. Because I have made, I don't know how many. I probably should have kept count. Good. Can I turn the hat inside out? No. Well, you know what? I never thought of that. Actually, yes, you can. That looks pretty good. Yeah, because that's when you work in the back loop, it could be either side. When you put it together, it could be either side. Yeah, you can turn it inside out. And that actually, well, thank you for that suggestion. That makes it nicer for the pom-pom. I never thought of that. I'm always thinking of the comfort of the baby, but the reborns aren't going to feel anything anyways. If you're going to use the hat for a real baby, I wouldn't suggest that you turn it inside out because that little bump would then be on the baby's head. Okay, Jody, thank you all for coming, hon, and thank you so much. I hope to see you tomorrow on Lori's Crochet Corner. Don't forget Jen's going to be here. Thank you, Callie. Can't see the seam. You don't want to see the seam. That is the whole thing of it. I mean, if you do a little bit, you know, it basically looks the same all the way around. That's why if you go through just the one loop on both sides when you're putting it together, you really can't tell it's a seam. Just really nice hat. Oh, thank you so much, Justa. And welcome, Justa. I'll tell you what, it's been cold here. And thank you. I'm glad you like my kitchen. My husband does wonderful work. Hi, Crochet Me Pink Kelly. Glad that you could join us. Thank you, Ty. Okay, I hope I got all of you. So this hat really doesn't take too long to make. It takes, do you guys want me to finish the pom-pom or are you good on that? Because I really have something else I want to show you. Thank you, In the Garden and the BBs. Thank you. But this is going to go to a blanket set. I haven't decided yet. I have to go buy material, so I'm going to buy something that has this color in it because I'm not going to have a hat sit around that doesn't have it. You know, I want it to go to something. You do want me to finish it? Okay, Kathy, I can do that. All righty. So I'm going to keep twisting, guys, while we're talking. And I have something really special to show y'all. Oh, you know what? Oh, well, I forgot to add my white. So I'm just going to do the green this time. See, I get all excited over having 1,000 subscribers and I forget all what I'm doing. I'm watching myself on my phone. I need to shut that off. I could hear myself. I didn't realize I was on there. Hi, Nat and Tina. Thank you for coming. Great to have you here. We're just finishing up working on a hat that we started last Tuesday on Crafty Crochet Tuesday. Here's the hat. This is a newborn size hat. You can actually make it smaller or you can make it a little bigger. Depends on how you fold up the bottom. So it can go up to 3 months. You could almost probably use this on a preemie. So, and now we're making the pom-pom for it. Tamina, did you do one? I know you can crochet. I was just wondering if you joined the crowd and did one too. Yes, Jennifer is my daughter. You need a pom-pom maker. Oh. You know, guys, I wish I had all kinds of money so I could send you guys out stuff. When you say you need it, I would send it right out to you in the mail. Because I can remember when I didn't have this stuff either. But you know what I did? I was saying last week when it came to the pom-poms, when I first started out, I didn't use pom-pom makers. I used cardboard. I cut it out of cardboard and I made it with that. But the pom-pom makers, if you buy the set of 3, I think it's around $9.99 at Joann's. You might be able to find them a little cheaper online. So give it a try. You never know. I sure wish I would have added my white. Yeah, it is easy with the tool. I have to agree. You seen it wrapped around my fingers too? Oh, really? Huh. Well, I've never tried that. I guess where there's a will, there's a way. And if you really want to get something made, you're going to find a way. So, but see, I just keep wrapping this and wrapping it, and I see it's getting really big now. Normally, pom-poms aren't this big. However, like I said, I really like mine. I'm going to leave about this much length, and I'm going to cut, okay, for that side. And then I'm going to do the same on this side, and I'm going to leave that much of a length, and I'm going to cut. Then I'm going to pull another string out from my skein, and I'm going to put that around there too, because like I said, you're going to want at least 4 strands to go through that hat, because the pom-poms will fall off. They come off easy if you only have 2. And believe me, I know. So we're doing the other side now. We're going to have this done in a minute here. Then I can show you what else I'm working on. I mean, I said I took a week off, which I did. I started another project, but I put it down because I was just feeling so groggy and tired because of my medical issue and at the time I really wasn't realizing anything was wrong. And then finally, you know, my husband's like, "Why are you so darn tired all the time? And why don't you feel like doing anything?" Oh, there are DIYs on pom-pom making. Oh. Hi, Crocheting in Agreement. Welcome. Glad you've been watching. Good to see ya. Name is Melissa. Oh, great to meet ya. I will probably forget your name, and I'm sorry. So until I get used to you, if you come on a few times, then I will remember. I had a stroke, so my memory, my long-term memory is awesome, but my short-term is real bad. I can remember things that happened when I was 2 years old, but the things that happened today or tomorrow, I can't remember. So it's really awful. And I saw someone else. After Camping Life in America. Hi. Glad you're here. Glad you showed up. We're almost finished up with this pom-pom, guys. Yay. I'm glad you like the hat, guys. I hope you all try to make one. They're really easy. I did do the tutorial on it, and like I said, I've only got a few tutorials up because I was very nervous about doing tutorials. So they may not be the best, and I'm not trying to cut my own work, but you know I could do better. But if you have any problems, if you use my tutorials and you have questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Jen, could you put my email address down, please? Thank you. My email address is ljhackett6@aol.com. You can get in touch with me anytime. I check my emails at least 4 or 5 times a day. So if you have any questions on anything, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me, and I'll be glad to help you out in any way I can. Because like I said, when I did my tutorials, they were coming out backwards. I still have not figured out how to do them so that they're not coming out backwards. I don't know if it's my phone or what. And then Jen told me I should be uploading my videos to my computer where maybe they wouldn't come out backwards, but I've been I'm just all nervous about doing things with my computer yet too. I'm a learner. I mean, I'm just a beginner, just like a lot of you. You know, I've not been doing this too long. So, okay, so we have both sides complete. All right. And as you see, I got my one string here and one here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut another one so that after I cut that, I can put it through the center, and then we'll have 4. I'm sorry about the glitches, guys. Then we'll put it through the center after we cut it, and then we'll have 4. Did you put it up yet? Did you put my email up, Jen? When you do, if you want to do the 2 colors, as soon as you start wrapping, hold your 2, let me show you. Try to find a piece here. Hold your, just pretend this is, white. Here's your green, okay? Hold the 2 colors together like that, and then just start wrapping, okay? So you got that, and then just go over it. That'll hold them down, and then just wrap, okay? It's very easy. Now I threw my yard on the floor. So now I'm going to cut this. And see, you got the little center here where you cut. And hopefully I don't cut myself while I'm doing it. Just cut up through the center there. Okay, see how it comes out? And now we're going to do the other side. Whatever you do after you cut, do not open the pom-pom maker, or you're going to have 1,000 little pieces of yarn flying everywhere. And I've done that. It's worse than 52 pickup, let me tell you. So they're both sides are cut, okay? And darn, I lost my 2 strings. Uh-oh. That's why. Oh, it's happening. That's why. I got too much on there. All right, so now I'm going to take my strings. Bear with me here, guys. Sheesh, I didn't intend for that to happen. Take it up through the center. Pull it tight, okay? See how it wobbles? And then just put a knot in there. Then go around it again to the other side. And tie it and knot it real tight. Not so tight that you're going to break it. If you break it, you're in trouble. So that's that's actually 1 strand of yarn, but we got the 2 strings hanging there, okay? Now you're going to want another one. I'm going to cut another one. You're not allowed, Jen. You're not supposed to be promoting on my channel anyway. Okay, so I'm taking the second one and going through. And we're going to go ahead and tie it down in and knot it. So I usually take it around twice because that's pretty well going to make sure the yarn is going to stay. All righty. Now I can open it up. And all your yarn, don't expect it all to be perfectly even because it's not going to be. Pull it apart. And there's all our strings hanging there. Here's our pom-pom. So now you just got to trim, you know, all the pieces that are sticking out. And actually, you can trim and make it any size you want. I'm just going to trim it up a little bit here so you guys can see how nice it is. But I usually do quite a bit of trimming on mine because I like them to look really, you know, the yarn gets a real nice shiny look to it too when you do the pom-poms. But that's not too bad right there. So there's the pom-pom, which I will be doing more trimming later. And then, any questions, guys? Yeah, they're nice. And I find that most people want on the baby hats the bigger pom-poms. They like them bigger. I think they are really cute. So I've sold so many blanket and hat sets, you guys. Oh my gosh. Have I missed anything on here, guys? I hope not. And I'm going back to my metal needle again because I find that that big blue one. If you use one of the plastic ones, use a smaller one with a smaller eye. So what you're going to do is you're going to thread your first string, and you're going to put it through your hat. Okay, and take the needle off. So you got one. So I have one in there now. So now I'm going to thread up another one. I usually leave them a little bit longer. I guess I'm still a little nervous at this, guys, but I will get it eventually. And you're going to try to get it across onto the other side of the hat, because you want one on both sides. And you want them to be across from one another. Okay. And then, so we've got 2 on there so far. And we've got 2 to go. And like I said, you guys don't have to do the 4 strands, but I highly recommend that you do. Just as, I mean, if you want to make quality work and you want to make sure it's not going to fall apart, I suggest that you would do the 4 strands. So, and then you're not going to have any problems like, oh gosh, my hat fell apart, So then after you have 3 of them in, you go and look and see where you might need one more and put it through, because you want that pom-pom down there nice and tight. So, and then I'll just show you how to tie it up and it will be done. And there we go. Okay, now I'm going to turn my hat inside out, and there's our 4 strings. So I'm going to tie 2 together at a time and do a couple knots and pull it tight to make sure the pom-pom's tight, even though you can't see it. And I do like 2 or 3, even actually I do about 4 knots in it. And then I grab the other 2 and I tie those together also. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in the learning process. Eventually I'm going to figure this all out so you guys can see exactly everything I'm doing. So I have 2 on one side tied together and 2 on the other. Okay, like so. Now I'm going to take them 4, I'm going to tie those together all into one and knot it. When you knot things, you make funny faces, And when it's all done, you cut that off. Turn your hat right side out, and you have it still needs trimmed up, guys, so it's not done, but a nice big pom-pom on that hat. Pretty nice, huh? So there it is. That's a good size pom-pom. So I don't know if I'm probably not going to trim that up a whole lot. I kind of like that size. So I hope that you guys give it a shot. And if you do, I sure would like to see. It goes with my top. I know. Look at that. How nice. That's pretty, yeah. It does go with my top. Yeah, I could have added white to the other side. I tried that, though, to do half and half, and I don't like them that way. I like it to be mixed for the babies. Half and half is okay if you're doing for like a toddler. I guess that would be okay. But this is such an easy hat to do. I probably made it look hard. I hope not, but. Oh, do you, Jen? Okay. Sorry. But we were yelling at people about that before, so I, thought I'd say something. So anyways, guys, I'm going to show you what I made, and unfortunately it's not going to be done by tomorrow because I'm not going to work on it. I worked on it a couple days, and it's actually probably going to take me another 3 or 4 days to finish because there's more to it than just what I've done so far. So I'm going to show you. Very pretty. Remember that yarn that I showed you for the giveaway, guys? Remember, and I told you I had the pink, but this is that Premier Puzzle yarn. This is what I used for this project. And actually, this is not intended to be baby yarn, I don't think. But I used it for it. Yes, I would like to see it. You can, yeah, I am on Facebook. I would like to see pictures. Okay, here we go. I don't know what made me think of, or even dream up of doing this, but I just thought it would be so nice. See that, guys? Look at that. Is that not a pretty stitch? And this is how this yarn comes out. It just works itself into whatever colors. But this is going to be my baby bunting. When it's all done, I'm going to put a strip down both sides in the center. And I think I'm going to use buttons. I wasn't going to, but I have decided since then to use buttons. So it's going to be wider, guys. This is not how wide it's going to be. It's going to be wider. And then the bottom gets tied together. And it's going to be very pretty. And this is going to be for little April. So, and it's very nice yarn. It's cushy, just kind of spongy-like. But I really don't think it's intended to be. No, actually, women make tops out of it, too. You see the picture there. But I decided to use it for the baby, so, and it's really soft. So, but I know buttons are a hazard for babies, but this is for a reborn baby. This isn't for a real baby. If I were making one for a real baby, I would definitely not use buttons. So, am I going to do a stitch tutorial? If you guys would like, I will. This is a front post, back post stitch. So, I mean, if you know how to do double crochets, it'd probably be easy enough for you to learn. If not, we could go through the double crochet first, and then I can show you how to do the front and back post. It's pretty simple. I always say it's easy because it really is easy to me. I don't know I couldn't say what the difficulty level would be for you guys, but if I can show you in a proper way, it should be easy enough to learn. You're almost out of yarn. Oh no. You know what I do with my husband, Crazy Turtle? Dash, enough. With me being tired and everything, Dash. I'm sorry, guys. Kids are getting out of school. With me being tired and all, I'll say, I need a skein of white yarn. Could you grab that for me when you go into the store? And he does, and I'm going to go settle my dog down. That's it. You're going to get it. Get out of there. Get it. You're supposed to get it. Yeah, you better run. I got the back scratcher out after him. No barking. Oh my goodness, dogs. I thought only Jen's dogs did that. Jen. Okay, let's see here. Okay, then, Julie Straw. Well, thank you so much for coming. And you're very welcome. I hope I can get better at it. I'm sure I will once I figure out my phone and everything. We'll be on live tomorrow night, me and Jen, with the Lori's Crochet Corner. So please join us. We have a blast. Just watching if you run a fever and feeling bad and eat more. Yeah, I was on iron. I was having issues with that too because they had me on so much iron that I quit taking it. And but I'm not anemic or anything right now. I found out where I was bleeding, guys. My dog scratched me in the leg, and I didn't realize it. Because now I got a scab. But yeah, you guys, you hurt mommy. What the heck? But thank you for the vote of confidence, you guys. And Cynthia, I appreciate it. I don't know. Jen and I are really hard on ourselves when it comes to our work. And a lot of people have told us not to be so hard on ourselves. But if you're not, and you're going to cut me too, girl. Come here. Kids always want to say hi. Here's little Sadie. Exactly, Julie. That's right. And they really had me on mega iron, but that's because I was bleeding internally that one that to you over a year. So, okay, Jessica, thanks for coming. Eek, yes, thank you. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Yeah, this is my little one. She has blue eyes, but you really can't see in the computer. She's a little stinker. And now Dash wants his turn. Don't keep scratching me. You guys, ones that are cutting me. Jen, they need their nails done bad. There's Dashy boy. Say hi, buddy. They are brother and sister. Yes, I have many dog sweaters that I have made. I have them for my dogs, and I've made them for several people that I've sent them out of town. Yes, I've made many dog sweaters. I have some made. I'll show them tomorrow night if you guys want to see. On Lori's Crochet Corner. I think I have 3 or 4 of them up here. I can show you. Well, thank you so much, Crochet Me Pink Kelly. It's wonderful. I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable with it. I was scared to death when I first started. But, you know, I think everybody is. It takes a... I know a lot of people don't want to, you know, that don't have channels are really afraid to even try to do a video. And I was really scared. And if it weren't for Jen, I probably never would have gone on here. I always even had a fear of computers. And I'm surprised that I can make it work so I could do a live. You know, and now I have people asking me, how do you do that? What do you do to go on live? You know, so it's coming along. Yeah, I'll have some stuff to show you, Kathy, tomorrow. I don't know what time zone you're in, but we're 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doggy sweaters for your reborn pigs. Oh my gosh. For me, right now it is 3:41. Yeah, I know you're still nervous. You know what though? I'll tell you what, Jen, you should do a tutorial on that, how to go live. Because I know that's what a lot of people are having the issues with, is how to go live. Get these things off here. Yeah, at 1,000, yep. I made 1,000. I was at 101, so I must have lost one. Oh, People Backyard Farm, you just got here. Or Popol, I'm sorry. Wow, you missed the fun. We just finished up a hat. There it is. We started this last Tuesday. We just did the pom-pom for it. Yeah, Tamina, she's a trip on her lives. Her first one. Oh my gosh. You have me laughing. I'll tell you that, Tamina. All right, Jen. Yeah. I got to watch the second one that you did. Yeah. I don't know what it is, guys, but I do have a fear of the computer. And Jen has written instructions for me, and I do have tutorials that she's done. And I've watched one, and I know that I can get on and do it by right along with her tutorial. But I'm so afraid that I'd rather she be sitting here with me so she can yell at me for not figuring out where everything is. She's like, if you just look at the screen. So just remember to look at the screen, you know, and if you don't realize, you know, you're looking for something, you'll find it. Just keep looking. That's my big issue. I overread, you know, I don't read everything, or I overlook things because I'm not checking it all out. I'm in a hurry all the time. Just so you can go live. Do you have, Crochet Me Pink Kelly, do you have a computer or a tablet? I just realized with my tablet, I can go live on my tablet. And I didn't even know. I've had my tablet for like 5 years. So, but I don't use it. I figured out how to get on YouTube on it, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to use my phone so much. So, don't forget to give a thumbs up on the live, guys. You guys all did wonderful. Thank you so much. Hi, Rose Little Blue. Did you get your hat done? We just finished. Here's mine. I just finished doing the pom-pom. It needs a little more trimming yet. I didn't want to have to sit here and trim it all while I was on. But it came out real nice, and it matches my shirt. What do you think of that? It matches my shirt. What a combination. So yeah, we just finished up the pom-pom, and I was sitting here bleeding, and I got some blood on a little bit of yarn, and I was hoping it wouldn't end up in my hat. Thank God it didn't. Here I found out my dog scratched my leg, and I didn't realize it. He must have done it when my husband left for work, because he always jumps on me. So he got me. You have a laptop and a desktop. Well, you can go live on there. You just got to have Jen put up a tutorial how to do that, huh? Awesome, Kathy. I can't wait to see what color are you making your hat. Yes, Rose Little Blue. Oh, that Happy Mail was just terrific. I was just so excited. And she has seen one outfit on Sophie so far. I didn't show everybody yet. I'm going to do a video tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning, or probably after the husband leaves for work, and get all the babies out so you guys, especially all my new subs, can see them too. And Fantasy Reborn Lover, hi. Listening while you root a baby. Well, that's a good thing to do. Long we know you're here. Yes, you just, and the cute little bracelet she made her. I am just in awe with that. It's just so adorable. I told her I wanted one. But I did tell her if she makes them, I'd like to buy some for my other babies from her, because they're so adorable. It says you need an encoder microphone. Well, what kind of, that's strange. What kind of a computer is it? Thanks, Sharon. Yes, very color coordinated. And you know what? I did not intend to have the same color shirt on today when I made this. When I was doing this hat, I really didn't. I don't know. I just put it on, and then you guys are, hey, your hat's the same color as your shirt. Okay. Thank you so much. If it fits, it bakes. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate that. Hi, Pinky. I'd like to show you guys how to do the towel toppers sometime on live too, because they're so much fun to make, and they only take about an hour. I would love to show you guys how to do that, but I want to make sure you can see how I do it. Smith Family Ranch, hi. So glad you're here. Yeah, we just finished up a hat. Hit my 1,000, so now I can use my phone. So I'm going to try to find a way, figure out my tutorials and stuff, and do them so you guys can see them without them being backwards. Hi, Reborn Under the Sun. Packing from the monsters. Oh, yeah. Well, this is what we did. We finished up today, Reborn. There it is. There's that. Matches my shirt. Hi, lovely Crochet. Welcome. Hi, Frugal. Woo-woo. It's awesome, isn't it? It really is. I just never thought I'd make it. Thanks so much. Yeah, the color's really pretty. I wasn't sure about it, but when I decided to make it, I thought if I used a brighter color, you guys might be able to see easier while I'm doing the stitches. Thank you, in the garden. Still setting up your Streamlabs. Oh boy. Yeah, this color I've had around for a while. I'm usually buying other colors. I usually don't get into the greens, but it is really pretty. So now I have to go find material so I can make an edged blanket to go with it, because it is such a pretty color. Angel, you're moving up there. Awesome, girl. Yep, that's the one thing nice. When you come on my channel, I want you guys all to, whoever's not subscribed to whoever, do it. Because I never would have got here if I hadn't have done it. Most of the lives that I've gone on, everybody's, says, come on, guys, let's all subscribe to each other. Why not? Why not help everybody out, So I think it's a wonderful thing, and everybody's got a goal, so let's help them reach it, Yeah, light teal. Yeah, I think it is. I think it, actually, let me see what it says on here. It is, it's called minty, mint green. Huh. Yeah, I just don't like dark greens. So, but this is a really pretty green. So what would you guys like to, do you want me to try something different next week? What weight is the yarn? It's a 4-ply. Patricia, did I say hi? Oh, yep. Hi to you, Patricia. Hobbies and Reborns. I'm glad you made it. Trying to get to 300 so you can do another giveaway. Awesome. Just keep working at it. Keep plugging at it. You will get there, believe you me. Milda. See, I don't know anybody really by name because I can't seem to remember the names. A towel topper? Okay, we can do that. I think that'd really be fun. And you can use any kind of yarn, any color, any kind. Go pick yourself out a nice little, buy yourself a good towel, a $2 towel instead of an 88-cent one, though. I recommend you get a good one because the cheap ones, once you wash them, they're no good. You might as well just plan on throwing it out. I always buy the really good towels, and they're only $2. And it takes very little yarn to do a topper. And I use also for that, you can use a G or a H size hook, any size really. I think a G because it's a nice, neat stitch. If you go real big, then it's going to be sloppy. So, Reborn Under the Sun got a surprise box Happy Mail. Can't open it till tonight. I know, I was going nuts waiting to open mine from Lil Blue. I was going nuts. I was just so excited. I was just about in tears when I opened hers. That was so sweet. A booty tutorial? Yeah. Yeah, it can be a hand towel. Yes, it can. And do you have an owl or awl, A-W-L? That's what I use to poke my holes in the towel with. It makes it really easy, and you can put them kind of close together. That way that your towel won't bunch up when you make it. Do I use bracelets no, I don't use the bracelets for my toppers. Not for this particular pattern, which is a really easy pattern. So you just use a button for this one. I could do ones with bracelets, but it's not my thing, really. I like to do them with the buttons for some reason. I am human. Hi. How about a Santa boot? Santa boot for candy. That's a good idea. I might have to look into that. That's a real good idea. You can use like a coffee can or something to put inside it. That way you'll have a lid. That's a really good idea. I may have to do that. Thank you for the suggestion. Smith Family Ranch, did I say hi to you? I don't think I did. Hello. Welcome, everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Chair covers for Christmas. That's some work. That's a lot of work there. If you're going to do, most tables have 6 chairs. Mine only has 4 because I have a bench. So, hi. Hi, Kilburn's Creations. Welcome. So nice that you're all here. So we've thought so far, we did the hat then, okay? The hat's done. And if anybody wants to make one, I do have the tutorial up for this. Okay, so if you have any questions, just email me. Okay, ljhackett6@aol.com. I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. And always up for suggestions, anything that you can think of. If you would like me to continue coming on Tuesdays and doing tutorials with you guys, I think it's a lot of fun. And I like the Santa boot idea. I really like that. So I'm going to be checking into that, see if we can't go about making one of those. Do I have a pillow tutorial? Not at the time, but I could make one. It'd be simple. So if you want to do that, we could do that too. But we have to do, I'm going to have to write this stuff down, and we'll have to just pick one thing at a time. I think next week we're going to do the towel topper, though, and then after that we'll try for the, we'll see about the Santa boot. I'm going to have to do some checking into that. You guys are all still subbing. That's awesome. Yes. We will keep all your ideas. We will, because, I have the hardest time thinking of what I want to do for tutorials. And I really don't want to do super hard stuff, because I started out doing the easier things, starting right down from the chain up. And we haven't even really gotten to the double crochet yet. So, hi, Candace and Mackenzie. Welcome. You're here. That's all that counts. That's what matters. We made hats. We finished our hats today. Those of us that made hats. I keep showing it to you, because this is going to get you guys all in the mood to make one who hasn't. Okay, Crazy Turtle, thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you tomorrow on Lori's Crochet Corner. I got a lot of stuff to show you. Yes, busy chat. That's awesome. I love it. I love it, guys. You're wonderful. You're terrific. Thank you so much for supporting me, guys. I'm telling you, it feels so good to finally make my 1,000. It's just a feeling I can't even explain. I'm sure a lot of you know that feeling, but a lot of us don't either. So, yep, tomorrow Jen's going to be here, so we're going to have a lot of fun. And like I said, I can pull some more stuff out. I just hate to pull too much out all at once, because then I got to put it all away, guys. Thank you, Smith Family Ranch. Appreciate that. We're Eastern Standard Time. So, like, right now it's 3:56 here. And it's 7 p.m. tomorrow night. You got to go let the tortoise out? Okay. You take care of them. Yeah, I am. I think I'm close to it. I'm not quite sure where I'm at, but I know I'm at least probably 3/4 of the way there anyway. It's close enough. I'm not in any hurry. But it would be nice to be monetized. Jen and I have been talking about it, and I'm not quite sure how to go about it yet. But no, you can't do live chats unless you have 1,000 subs. Not on your phone, but you can do it on your tablets and on your computers. I wouldn't be doing lives if I didn't have this computer. And like I said, I just found YouTube on my tablet, and I'm going to be playing around with that to see if I can use that sometimes and just pop in here and there on you guys while I'm watching TV or something. But I haven't figured that out yet. But I know it has a camera, because I see the little hole up top, so I know there's a camera in there. So I can use it when I figure it out. Yeah, the AdSense account set up. Yeah. I should have went in and looked at my hours before I got on, and I forgot about it, because even Roger asked me, Jen. And Jen seems to think that I'm real close, so we'll see. You too, Crochet Me Pink Kelly. Thank you so much for coming. Hugs to you. Hope to see you tomorrow night. I did want to ask you guys, how do y'all feel about Ladies Night Out? I just kind of want a little feedback about that. See if you guys if you like it. Yeah, the community tab. Yes. I'll have to figure out how to do that too, guys, because I've never done it. So I still have to figure that one out. That would be awesome. Hi, Blind Needle. Welcome. So glad you're here. Okay, Angel. We'll talk to you later, girl. Take care. Kisses. You like Ladies Night Out? Okay, that's cool. If anybody has any, complaints or anything about the lives that I do, be honest with me and tell me. It's what it's all about on here. We want to have fun. You know, we want to be positive, no drama, but honesty is, you know, a good thing too. So if there's something that, you know, you're not happy with my lives, let me know. If you think that I can better my tutorials, let me know, because I will be doing more once I get my phone up and going. Hopefully, it will be tonight. We'll see what Jen said. Well, I can wait till tomorrow, Jen, so don't worry about it. Yeah, and Jen's putting up her tutorial. Popo Backyard Farm subbing to everyone. Cool. Yes. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Kilburn's Creations. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Lori's Crochet Corner though, guys. Let me get this straight. Okay, today our Crafty Crochet Tuesday, 2:30 p.m. every Tuesday. Lori's Crochet Corner is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. And then Ladies Night Out is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday night at 7, okay? So, did you get that? Write it down, guys, so you don't forget. We have a lot of fun, you know, and if anybody has any suggestions on topics for Ladies Night Out, they're welcome also. Because sometimes I have a hard time thinking of what to talk about. Sometimes we just talk about whatever. But I think our first one was first and second Ladies Night Out. All we did was talk about food, and we swapped recipes. We had a really good time. Last Sunday was about our pets, and I don't know, we just get off on a tangent and we talk about whatever, but we have fun, and that's what it's all about. It's open chat, really. I can mention a topic, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what we're going to talk about through the whole live. So, oh, you're in Canada. Huh. Okay, Frugal, thank you so much for coming. Hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Lori's Crochet Corner. Sounds yummy. Yeah, we really did. We had fun swapping recipes. We were swapping all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, missed out on a good one, but we can always do that again sometime. Okay, guys, is everybody all sub to everybody? Everybody get your, oh, I see you guys got all the likes that are up. You did wonderful. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you don't feel better, Patty's Crochet and Craft Projects. I hope you get feeling better. I know where you're at. I'm feeling that way myself right now. Caroline's Little Nursery just subbed to Candace and Mackenzie. Yay! That's okay, Maribel. We'll be live tomorrow at 5 for Lori's Crochet Corner if you want to stop in. We're going to be showing lots of nice stuff. Jen's going to be here. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys, because we've been on an hour. I hope that you I hope you learned something from me today. I got a nice hat done anyway. Okay, Maribel, I'll be looking forward to seeing all you guys. I hope you can make it. If not, we'll see you Sunday night, Ladies Night Live at 7. So, any other questions, guys, before we go? Everybody sub. Okay, guys, once again, thank you so much for coming, being on my live. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. You helped me get to my 1,000. It's awesome, guys. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you so very, 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 very much. You all have a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Lori's Crochet Corner. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good evening.